Hello there everyone, welcome to my humble abode. Today we'll be going over a story about SCP-049, Plague Doctor. The story will be called Excerpts from the Medical Tragedy of Dr. Bartholomew Artz. The author is unknown. Now, strap yourselves in, and if you find yourself enjoying this horrifying delight, be sure to like and subscribe. Now, without further ado, let's get started. Alack, plague is too common in this time, and skin is feasted as it festers. Boiled and young babes die, mouths mewling, caked in grime. By Cadeus is this world all spoiled? By winter some say the world will be gone. Ye elder gods of Greece, guide my wise way. Hermes, kind runner, see my will is done. Deliver unto Zeus as I shall pray. Bestow upon me healthful magic staves. The holy spice within them shall save life, and with them fill this world's diseased caves. They hold the things to end all this world's strife. My God, to end this horrible disease. If I'd that chance, it instantly I'd seize. Lord Doctor. Ah, young facade, young beautiful facade, thy face unmarked by the treacherous pus, returned from the Italian lands. What tidings dost thou bring? Venice has been taken by the boils. Spices have been scattered. Doors have been crossed and all thresholds twice crossed. Methinks a threshold twice crossed makes for a poor barrier. Indeed, my lord. Tell me, what of the children? Babes and mildew of all kinds lay in the street, clinging to corpses as they expire. Some e'en cling as they are thrown into the flames. Oh, Lord. Some in Venice are saying that the Lord has forsaken us, and that we are now at the whims of some fey creatures. Some have poisoned the wells so that fewer suffer. What is this cough? It is not, my lord, a simple choke. Facade, show me thine underarm. Nay, my lord, I cannot. I command thee, show me at once, or be dismissed. I beg of you, my lord, you shall be mad. And I say that madness will rot me if thou dost not show me thine underarm. Fine. Oh, young facade, thou hast the pox, and I have twice crossed your threshold. You as good as have it now, Lord Doctor. Facade, why? I simply wanted you to see me once more before I became unto a corpse. And thus, Lord, I say, Facade, desist! Adieu to this long-dying world, and adieu to this plague. Mary, forgive me! Oh, what a fright this is, how putrid this plague, how rank this disease that touches me. My heart, it weakens. Oh, cruel fate, cruel, fate. I feel the boils upon my heart. From thy bosom I shall wrest thy dagger and plunge it into the heart of the plague itself.
Soft, Herr Doctor, we have arrived.
What is this damned place?
This was once a Fey hill. The fair folk gathered here to partake in merriment, to have endless lust-filled nights with human companions, and devour them in the morn.
Wherefore hast thou brought me to such a pagan place?
We could hardly mount such an expedition in the city, my lord.
Aye, but a fair hill?
The hill simply looks fair, my lord. Inside of it there are tunnels innumerable, caves infinite, where the fair folk capered nimbly, making love and luring foolish men and women into their orgiastic deaths.
Aye, but why have I been brought here? I mean to stop the plague, not find a wife.
Stand at the hilltop and crow as a hen does when eating seed. Do this thrice, and thy way shall be wrought, my lord.
So be it. Pox, pox, pox.
Oh Lord, what art thou?
Why, I am the thing thou hast summoned. I am Pox, a simple goblin. Thou hast summoned me, so I shall grant thee one wish, and one wish alone. There is a plague upon this world. Aye, it is known. This plague has been present since creation. Since creation? Indeed. Then I must cure it at once. I wish to be the doctor that cures this horrid plague, and save the earth for once and for all time.
A noble endeavor indeed. Now firstly, take a doctor's wooden mask, and bathe it in argent supple melted salt. This, the next part of this great noble task. This phrase say thrice, while hosting it aloft. O midwife of the blood-red cursed king, O pagan, horrible creatures of ye long yore, my pleas be heard from a lewd grimoires I sing. Bestow me knowledge and elder lore. Then fill the beak with medical spices, carnation, roses, mint, a cherry, and a sponge. A leaf of gold for a life saved from vice. The mask is done, all toxins are expunged, and so, this enchantment complete, this spell shall send the great plague straight into black hell. It shall be done. Marry, this pagan cursed rite shall be done for the love of God. Yes, for the love of God. God be with ye.
It shall be done. I shall retrieve the mask and the spices, and my cure will be most effective. Poor foolish doctor.
He had a good humor about him, all fair and balanced, till his facade was taken away. 'Tis a pity.
Aye, 'tis for his sake. Come, sir, and take was. Let us follow him through the way. I wish to be present when the doctor cures his first patient.
I feel God close to me. I fear I might join him on this night. And if I do, I fear it will not be heaven.
I have sent for a doctor, my love. Thou shalt not suffer.
Love, pray rest thyself on the bed.
Let you end your life as you began it, Lord, swaddled in bedclothes, surrounded by loved ones and servants.
It is not my time. It cannot be my time. Who calls at this hour in such a tempest?
She has craved me for many nights, and it is only now she is saying it, and it is in reference to fetching. Ah, what a life.
Ye gods! Thine appearance is most striking, Lord Doctor.
I pray thee, be not afraid. This is simply my garb, I assure thee. Beneath this cloak, I am as human as thou art. Who is Alt?
I am Lord Doctor.
Then let the surgery commence. Pray, leave us. A doctor must work alone.
I must protest. He is my husband, and I shall not leave him his side should he die.
He will not die, madame. But I pray thee, we shall leave, for this process is scarring, both to the mind and to the body.
So, we are alone. Now that her bode may die, perhaps we may be able to... What was that? Monster in Herbold's room. He was pecking out his eyes. Through them, humor was being extracted. I saw the monster drink his blood, consume his vitreous humor, and smear black bile over its beak. Surely thou art mistaken. Dr. Bartholomew is no monster. He is but a simple man. That is unlike any doctor I have ever seen. See, he comes.
He has been cured. Come hither, Herbode.
Oh dear God. What is the meaning of this?
Fear not, loved ones. I have been cured of the plague. This cure shall be spread to you as well.
Die, abomination!
Oh Lord!
Come, our cure is most effective.
Oh, the plague is dead. God, the plague is cured and done. Soon humans will be overrun. Then the plague is dead and done.
Indeed, Lady Pox, it is done. Man's last hour is now. Not even Abaddon could accomplish this. He and all his demons fit in hell, seeing what the fair folk have wrought.
It is not we who shall rot. Come, let us watch from a future-facing window.
Back, swine, back! What foul creatures are these? I know not, friend, but I fear this could be the end times. The dead walk, their eyes eaten, their humors drained. I was in good humor until a while ago. What happened? I soiled myself whilst we were chased. These are hydrated, they are. Hydrated how? When one dies, two more rise in their place. When two die, there come four more. When 24 score rise. Fetch the guns. For the love of God, fetch the guns. I do not believe we can hold out against the entirety of Berlin town with simple guns. All we will require is 2 bullets, 1 for each our mouths, get back, Prithjash. Fetch the rifles.
Oh, spite upon us all, I am deceived. The fair folk were not, nay, the fair folk, those blasted beings. They said this was a cure for the plague. This was a cure for the plague, Herr Doctor. The plague of humanity. For far too long thy kind has impunged upon this world. Horrors of all kinds, and now thou art the death of humanity. I am a healer, not false shepherd. Thou art the best shepherd we could have asked for, Herr Doctor. Now the world returns to the Fae, and nature shall once again bloom. We thank thee.
Nay, I say.
Fool, we created thee. Thou shalt end humanity.
Ye art above and devil below. Forgive me. I am witnessing the true final end times. Tempted by a fey wretch who I let live, I must take much repentance for my crimes. Let this end with my blood spilt upon the stones of Berlin. Forevermore the plague is done.